Okay, penny pinchers, we're back. We're gonna pick up the pace a tiny bit. Hope you're getting the idea. There is plenty to look at, and we got a lot of high dollar items in the bins for $10 a piece tomorrow, Saturday. A couple of ironing boards. Of course, I don't know who irons anymore unless you got a robot in your house and let them iron for you. Some people still iron. They want it done right, and then they ain't going to the cleaners for everything. Oh, that's nice. A little battery operated pump fuel transfer. Oh, for your passport, little leather pack. And there's some trash. Let me get rid of some trash. Of course, we have got some her trying to dig a hole here. Digging a hole. That just made me think of that movie Cool Hand Luke. And you know, my kids, who are all in their 30s, were visiting a year or so ago, and I made that comment. What we have here is a failure to communicate. And they looked at me like I had two heads. Like, what is that? So y'all never seen Cool Hand Luke, so you know what we did that night. We watched Cool Hand Luke. And if you're sitting there now going, what is Cool Hand Luke? You better go stream it. One of the coolest movies ever made. All right. Tremendous amount of good stuff. I'm starting to sound like a broken record. And let's talk about some of these that aren't mystery boxes. There's a bug zapper. Look at these bottom two rows. There's a jet pump for a shallow well. Yeah.
That's a whole outfit.
What? Yeah. Okay, honey, I'm not showing anybody that. She's over there just having herself a good old time. Hand soap refill, okay. There's a whole set, a toaster and a teapot. No, you bet I'm not gonna show that. You better quit. There's some naughty lingerie over there for some very questionable individuals, if you ask me. But anyway, yo, don't you hang that up. There's a work vac. Now y'all don't hurt each other coming out here to get this stuff. And I'll remind everyone who may not have been here before, we do not do first come, first serve. There's a nice little rotating spice rack. We do not do first come, first serve. So don't try to come and be here at 1 o'clock in the morning so you're the first one in the store. We don't do that. There's no camping out, none of that craziness. So as long as you're here when I come out, which will be about 7:30ish, I'm gonna start handing out the raffle tickets. And those that have been here before, they know all this, but for the rest of you, I'll hand out the raffle tickets, and we will start drawing raffle tickets about 10-15 minutes before 8, depending on how many folks are here. We can only let about 20 to 25 people in anyway, so if we got more than that already waiting, we'll start earlier. There's a nice Stanley level, and it's the magnetic one. Sweet. But we'll start drawing tickets. So I'll draw the first ticket, and then whoever I drew will come up and draw the next ticket, and so on and so forth. Record player, old school. If you got any LPs, there's a nice little blender. Right on. Some of these items, Yvette is insisting that I give you the disclaimer right now. Some of these items, a couple of them, may end up with an orange sticker on them before tomorrow morning. So we just didn't have time to check everything. If it's crazy expensive, then we may throw a retail sticker on it. But if it's not crazy expensive, I'm all for just letting it ride. I like people to have something to think about. Ooh, that's kind of a little different. If that's supposed to be like a beanbag, it feels like square foams of square pieces of foam. That's what I'm trying to say in there. All right, top shells, don't mess with those. You get yourself hurt trying to get that stuff. It's the bottom 3 shells. So let's look and see what we got on those bottom 3 shells. Lots of mystery items back here, and I can't stress enough, I don't want anybody fighting over anything. But yes, this Weber is going to be a $10 item tomorrow. Please, 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 please don't make me regret putting that in here as a $10 item. If you're the first one in, congratulations, come get it, take it out and put it in your car. So it's going to be the luck of the draw. Got all kinds of great things. And also, since I was talking to the new folks a minute ago about the raffles, once you are in the store and you fill up your blue bag and you grab one large item, you must check out. Now, that doesn't mean you have to go home. You can check out, put your stuff in the car, get back in line, come in, do it again. So that's the rules. So if someone walks around and say, are you ready to check out? That's our polite way of saying it's time for you to check out. So give everybody else a shot. So come in, make your game plan. You're looking at everything on the video. So make your game plan and then come on out here. This is going to be a retail item. It folds up. It's kind of big. All the parts are inside the wheels. It's like a wagon you pull behind your e-bike or your bicycle. We just got to check a couple things. That'll be a retail item. Just don't have a price on it yet. And what was the other thing? And this right here will likely be a retail item. So don't get mad. If you come in, it's got an orange sticker on it. All right, let's see what else is over here. A lot of this I hadn't even looked at yet. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's gonna be some real steals. Get here early. This is very nice, this tray. I don't know why, I like it, kind of drawn to it. And you see it's real wood in the back. So it's not fake wood in the front and cardboard in the back. It's good all the way. A couple of gates, you know, like pet gate or kid gate. And this is the twin to the other one over there. So again, the toaster oven, though, that'll be daily price. This jumper box, daily price. Got a lot of good things here going for daily price. This scoop-free, smart covered, self-cleaning litter box, daily price, $10. So take your time, look through this stuff. This thing right here is kind of neat. It's got tripod wooden legs, and it's more decorative than anything, but we plugged it in, it lights up. So it's like a little lamp set in the corner, reading lamp, but it's really cool, kind of deco. What else? Lots of pillows, of course. There's some nice coolers down here, or a cooler down there. And let's look at this bin on the way out. Good volume this week. I don't think that's a pillow. It might be. Yeah, it's just not a pillow for the bed. It might be like a, no, it's got the straps. It's like a cushion for some chairs. Won't really know unless you take it out of that packaging. Here's a cool item for your holiday Christmas party. You take in something to, do an exchange, gift exchange on. Cute little doll. Yeah. So if you got a clothing store, which I know of a couple of customers that have that, there's a mannequin for you. And it says there's 2 in there, so maybe there is, maybe there's not. Somebody wrote that on there. Got some mystery stuff. I'm gonna try to get as much of that open tomorrow as I can. If you don't open it first, then I probably will. It's a bicycle tire. I think that's a bicycle tire. I don't know, but I've been told. Let's see. Just more tools. A cleaning gun. Okay, like car wash, pressure washer gun. Sweet. Nice $10 item right there. And what do we got here? Inquiring minds want to know. Can't tell from that. We're going to have to open that box up. Let's see what else we got down here. Oh, lunch case. Hybrid Pro Cube LED lamp. Is this one of those like red light kind of things, maybe? For what? Ion quality LED lamp for professionals Bring manicure, luxurious, okay. Or like curing your nails. Got it. Cell phone accessories. Yeah, having a hard time getting anything. Printmaking paper. All right. And let's finish up with this one. Oh, this nice trash can here, commercial grade trash can. They go for 150 bucks, 50% off, $75 for the trash can if you want it. Pick, order picks a recognized name. And what are these? Feel like giant bamboo marshmallows. I don't know what they are. Thought it was something that would open up. I guess you can set something on it, but it's kind of fluffy. I don't know what that is. Somebody let me know what that is. Cabinet screws. So don't try to use them on anything other than some cabinets now. Too much stuff. A lot of home improvement in this bin. All right. Time to go. My back says it's time to go. All right. And remind everyone to look underneath the bins. There is stuff underneath every bin in here. So look underneath the bins. Except back here. Well, there's one thing right there. But lots of stuff on the ground, under the bins. It would be wise to look down while you're shopping tomorrow. So that's it. Hope you guys have a great evening. Get plenty of rest. Come out early. And let's have some fun at Penny Pinchers tomorrow on Premiere Day, $10 day. Till then, see ya!